Come on. Let me know you're on by saying hello. I'm going to do some sharing. Sorry, guys, I am late. StreamYard was having some issues I had to resolve. I'm going to do a little bit of sharing on my end, and we're about to get this party started. When you're on, let me know you're on by saying hello. Tonight's topic is women against women. Why are so many women against other women? We're going to talk about friends that betray you. We're going to talk about all of the categories that seems to be plaguing women. Mm-hmm. Come on in, y'all. Again, this is Fixing Your Crown with Dr. Kimberly Wilson. I am doing some sharing on my end. I am running about 15 minutes late. So when you come on, please say hello and let me know that you are on. Mm, 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 mm. When you come on, let me know you're on by saying hello. Again, tonight's topic is something that is plaguing all across America, doesn't matter the color. Um, Women against women. That is the topic tonight. Um, we will dive in on so called friends. We will talk about betrayal, all of that. So come on in. Let me know you're on by saying hello. I am going to pull it up on my end as well because Facebook be filtering some of you guys' comments and I may not see you. So hey y'all, on this Saturday night, I hope that you guys are having a very blessed night. Hey D, welcome. See, I had to log on, y'all, because I can't see. Tonight topics, I know a lot of you guys may be familiar with why are so many women against women. We're going to talk about the so-called friends, fake foes, jealousy, enviness, all of that is plaguing a lot of us. So y'all hit that share button. Y'all come on in. Let me know that you're on by saying hello. And we are going to dive into it. After I get through with this live, oh y'all, I don't even got my camera on. Let me let y'all see me so y'all won't think y'all looking at no black screen, honey. Let me let y'all see me. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey y'all. As I was saying, hey Myra sis. Hey D Bestie. Tonight is the topic is I'm late, y'all. I'm fashionably late. StreamYard was acting up. So tonight's topic is why are women against women? Women are more against women than men are. Women are against women more than men are. So let's talk about it. You guys feel free to participate. I switched up the topic tonight because I did not. We will do domestic violence things. We also will be talking to victims, but the whole show is not about domestic violence. And so I didn't want to feel like beating a dead horse. Talking about domestic violence every show. But we will get back to the voice of the voiceless coming up soon. So let's dive right into it. How many of you guys watching? Welcome, come on in, y'all. Have had some women in your life that pretended to love you or pretended to be there for you and really wasn't for you. They really was praying against you. I just turned 43 years old. As much as you live, you will experience that once in your lifetime. I promise you, if you have not, just keep living. Or how many of you have had a friend that has betrayed you in some form of fashion, whether it be when you needed them, they have never been there, or talk behind your back, backstabbed you, all of that. Well, that is what is plaguing our female community. And you can't just say it's happening. I find it more in African American community, but it is happening all over. But I find it to be very, very prevalent in the African American community. Somebody said they can't find the live. They're going to have to reset. So, how many of you guys watching have experienced that? I know I have a time or two. And that's why my circle is very, 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 very low now. It's very limited people whom I call my sister, my friend, or my bestie. Because some women will be jealous of you. I have more male friends than I have female friends. Because some women will befriend you because they're jealous of you. I'm going to say that again. Some women will befriend you just to be close to you, to see what you do so they can try to do it better because they really, in the all end, they're jealous of you. Or some of them befriend you because they know that you have a good heart. Where my good heart people at? My good heart people get taken advantage of a lot. My good heart people get taken advantage of a lot. So if you have a good heart, you got to be real careful too, because people will take advantage of you just because you got a good heart. So what does friendship mean to you guys? When you think about friendship, D, what does friendship mean to you? Myra, what does friendship mean to you? Sharon and Tiara, what does friendship mean to you? Hello, Sharon sis, how you doing tonight? Tonight's drink choice is mango somebody. Hold up, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this black, this screen. Hold up, y'all. Let me take this screen out the back. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the hell is doing. There we go, y'all. I don't know what the screen was doing. But this is the drink of tonight's choice. That is the drink of tonight. So the question is, what does friendship mean to you? Friendship means to me loyalty. Uh, we're both there for each other. We're both helping each other. We're like yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? No relationship is perfect, but with mutual respect, whatever you may go through, y'all should be able to work it out. And nothing y'all go through should be heard in the streets. Like, if we fell out, I'm solid. I'm gonna give you an example. Being solid means even if you don't talk every day or you may fall out about something, nobody should know your personal business. Y'all shouldn't fall out to a point where the other person gets on, whether it's social media or go tell someone else your business that is personal between you and them. I find so many women, folks, when they get upset with you, baby, they can't wait to tell your business. How many of y'all know that's not a real friend? If I hear my business somewhere else, you weren't really my friend in the first place. You were waiting on the opportunity to run your damn mouth. You see what I'm saying? Myra, you are correct. The switch up. Some of y'all out there is not solid at all. Well, y'all switch up like a damn light switch. Y'all switch up like a light switch. Y'all switch up like a light switch. And so, why do you guys think, come on in, y'all, welcome. Why do you guys think that so many people, women, are like that? What do you think that deprives from? Yeah, invite them on in here, Sharon, because this is a topic for a lot of women. Because you got a lot of women that don't know how to be friends. They want a friend, but they don't know how to be a friend. And you have a lot of women that pretends to be a friend and really stabbing you in the back. You got friends that sleep with your man behind your back. Befriend you out of jealousy, as I stated earlier. And so you got all kind. And then some don't know, may have been through a lot where they don't really know what real love is, so they don't know how to be a friend. You know, you can have some that really wants to be a friend, but they got to be taught how to be a friend, because they've been through some things in their life that has caused them to not know what loyalty is, to not know what it is to show genuine love without having no intent behind it, just genuineness. Some women may have been brought up where they don't have any self-love, and so it's hard for them to give genuine love. So it's really a lot of factors that goes into why women hate on women more than men. You have more women body shaming women more than men. And that also falls up under, you are correct, Myra, that falls up under insecurity. That's why you have so many women that are sad and depressed because they may not be as skinny as their friend or their sister or whomever in their life that they may look up to or look down to. And so it may have them looking in the mirror at themselves, thinking that they're flawed. That's why so many people are rushing to get the BBLs, because they are, some of them, not all, some of them just go get it because they want to. I'm speaking on the women that go get it because they're insecure That's because society has deemed that having a big butt um, is mandatory. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all that ain't always the case. I got a big ass and it have your back hurting and all that. So my point I just made is you have to be comfortable with yourself. But if you're not at that point, then you have to look at why you're not comfortable with yourself. Why are you insecure, or why are you thinking that way? You have more women that put another woman down for what she may have went through or gone through or done, and her ass just went through it last week. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have the audacity, especially us women, against other women, say, "Oh, I wouldn't put up with that," and you lying. You just put up with it last week. You know what I'm saying? But you want to try to make me feel like I'm inadequate, or you'll say what you wouldn't do, and you doing it or done did it. Instead of learning how to show someone grace. Yeah, Sharon, see, it's like my back be hurting. I'm getting old. Hell, I'm 43 years old, and I got a little booty tooted, but baby, my back be hurting. Or they go get these breast enlarged, baby. My back. You know what I'm saying? The bigger you have, the more some things gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? And so I understand, I get it. But some of these BBLs, the B's are not in the L's. You know what I'm saying? They had a booty so messed up, the B's don't be with the L's. And so you really putting your life at risk, sis. And so even if you don't fix what's broken, my point from a standpoint of a psychologist, if you don't fix what's broken in the inside of you, you can go get a BBL, a CDL, you can go get all of that. And it will not fix what you're trying to fix because it starts from within. You got to get up and look in the mirror and consider yourself a baddie. Small, big, medium, whatever. You got to love you. I love giving women a compliment. You got some women that, yes, ma'am, never say never. It always can end up being you. Some of us have went through some things that we would have never in life imagined that we would have went through. But sometimes God lessons is not for us to understand. You go through your lesson, and at the end of that lesson, you're going to get your blessing. God put you through some things for a reason. He also removed people for a reason. And while we're going through the storm, we don't understand why we're going through it, but we understand when that rainbow come out. So we have to be mindful of when people go through their life storms, not to be so judgmental as women, because you never know when it may be your turn, sis, and you're gonna only wish and hope somebody showed you the same grace, whatever it may be. It can be you've lost your job, your finances, you and your husband then broke up, or you and your situationship then broke. It can be a magnitude of things, issue with your children, whatever the case might be. And you want to extend grace. Leave out the I wouldn't do this or I wouldn't do that. Leave those out. Because you can't never say what you will and wouldn't do if you wasn't in a situation. So, all of you guys watching, why do you think so many women are against other women harder than they are against men? Why do you think that? And then, in the same breath, what do you think can be done to fix this large disparity that it is against women that gets up wanting to bash women, put them down? This is what's really, really sad. A post that's bashing someone, and it's both men and women, but a post that is bashing a woman, body shaming a woman, talking about how she is with her kids, goes viral quicker than a post about God. Y'all heard what I said? Or a fight between women will go viral quicker than women having a good time, showing each other love and enjoying themselves. That's the type of society we in now. Jealousy. Jealousy plays a major part in all relationships. All relationships. Jealousy play a part and a factor in relationships between women, relationships between you. Hey, love, welcome to the show. I agree. She said they see something in a woman that they don't see in themselves, and they hate her for that. And what it should be, instead of hating her for it, she should ask her what it is that she did to help her to achieve whatever level that she feels like she's on to get there herself. Right? Instead of hating. Hating serves you no purpose. I don't want nobody around me that hates me. I don't know about y'all, but if you hate me, I don't want you around me. Because if you hate me and you despise me, you'll do anything to me. A person that hates you cannot be your friend. A person that hates you can't even be a family member. You have to X out that family member as well. Because even your family can hate you. So hate is such a very strong word. And if someone hates you, I don't care if they're a friend, family, or whatever, you should run fast as you possibly can away from that person, because that person will cross you up in a yoke. That person will do anything to see you meet your demise. But you have a lot of people walking around because they can't clap for you because it's you. They won't clap. You succeed, but they won't clap because it's you, because they so jealous. You have some women. I'm a dark-skinned woman. I love my chocolateism. That's a new word. I love my chocolateism. But you have some chocolate women that are upset because it's a light-skinned chick. I give all my light-skinned friends or foes compliments. You're beautiful. Whatever. I don't want to be you, but you have some women that behaves that way. They have a complex about themselves. Hey, Miss Rhonda. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Come on in. They have a complex about themselves. So, dark-skinned women hate on light-skinned women. Light-skinned women hate on dark-skinned women. But no matter what the reason is for the hate, my point to you guys is it starts from within. If you don't know how to be a good person to yourself, you're not going to know how to be a good person to anyone else. So you got the women that'll backstab you as well with your man. So that's why I tell a lot of women not to pillow talk with another woman about a man. That's the wrong thing you can do, sis. Because you don't know if that woman is plotting on you behind your back to get in your spot. So be careful about pillow talking with these women out here about your man, about your sex life, about how good he is or how bad he is. Be careful about what you're sharing, because you have them women that be intentionally behind your back, will sleep with your husband, your man, or whatever, or if she know that you creeping, she'll go tell on you too. You got them kind. Just to make you look bad so she can get on in. And as I stated, it is happening really, really bad in the African American community. It's really, really bad. It's hard to find friendships in the African American community that has been around for 15, 16 plus years. Some of them barely make it to 2. Now, I am blessed. One of my besties, Dequata, we've been friends for over 16 years. Now, I am upset with her because she carried her behind and moved to California. But that's my bestie. She's seen me at some very high highs and some very low lows. But I know late in the midnight hour, if I need to call her and just scream, she's there. And I ain't gonna hear my business on this blue app in the streets. And she knows vice versa for me. She called me, she needs some. My godsons need some. I'm 10 toes down. And no relationship is perfect. I didn't have to cuss her out. She didn't have to cuss me out. But this team still ain't never heard her business in the streets. So that's why I love to fix crowns. Everybody that I come in contact with, I'm going to be authentic. Authenticity is missing nowadays. A lot of people, it's hard to find authentic women without, again, an ulterior motive. Us as women, we have to fix us for we can be the best mother, the best friend, the best wife, girlfriend, whatever role it is that you need to play in your life. We got to fix us first. We can't be going in these situations broken. We can't. We got to make a decision to fix us. Because hurt people hurt people. And if you're hurting, you're going to most certainly hurt somebody else. So, if you just had your feelings hurt or your heart broken by a friend, heal first before you allow yourself to be befriended by someone else or before you friend someone else. If you just got out of a broken relationship or a broken marriage, take time to get to know your own strength first. Take the time to get to know you before you get in another situation or a situationship, marriage or whatever, broken. Because if you don't, you're going to give that same brokenness to your significant other, your husband or whatever. If you had issues with your childhood, go to some parenting classes so that you can learn how to overcome those things so you can be the best parent that you can be. In 2025, we leaving excuses of what you've been through alone. You may have been hurt as a child, abused or whatever, but when is it going to be a time where you decide you're not going to use that as a crutch no more? When is that going to be? Yes, she is my girl. Like I said, I'm a little mad at her right now. Because I be missing my friend. But I'm happy for it at the same time. I say mad jokingly. I never want no one to stay somewhere where they're unhappy and they need to better themselves. So I say mad jokingly. But I am happy for her. But yeah, that is my bestie. But as I was saying, we have to fix us. That's what I find when I talk to a lot of my clients that gets into situations. They may have had a abusive childhood. They may have had been teased as a child, whatever the case might be, and it causes them to be broken. It causes them to behave in a way that's unsavory of them. But we got to let go of those past traumas in order to get to the best version of us. Also, if any one of you guys want to come up and share a situation about a friendship that you guys have had or a situation that you've been in with a woman, please let me know and I will drop the app for y'all. I'm going to share a situation. It's going to make you guys laugh. I met a person and she befriended me. I knew of her. She befriended me. I'm nice like that. So she had befriended me and everything was cool, but I started noticing some stuff. I started noticing the jealousness. I started noticing the lies. So what I would begin to do is I would tell this person some stuff just to drop a birdie. It was a lie, but I only told that one lie to this person because I wanted to see. And Sharon, you know who I'm talking about. I wanted to see, was she who God had placed in my spirit that she was. Sure enough, the lies went to spread. That one lie I told this one person. So everyone know I goes in the hospital in 2023. This person comes to the hospital. First thing she throws up is, I came to the hospital to see you. You should have told me you was a DSW worker. You want to be paid for your time? I thought that's what friends do because I've been to the hospital several times to bring you something to eat, to be there, to pray for you, up late nights. But if you wanted to be a DSW worker, you should have let me know. How much do I owe you for your time? You see what I'm saying? Because when something is done from the heart, it should not be thrown back up in a person's face, right? If you there as a friend and you there out the kindness of your heart, that shouldn't come back up, right? Okay. So then after this, she then begins to show her true colors. And I'm just watching, paying attention. I purchased my house. When I want to do something, I move pretty fast. So I purchased my house.
She goes live.
I'm on live, bye.
Sorry, mommy.
And what is in your hair? What's going on here? What the hell going on here?
Mommy.
Destiny, what is that hair in your head? What is that?
Sorry, mommy. I just want to breathe. Oh, mama, I love you.
I love you too. What is that in your hair, doll? Yeah. Again, I did not comb her hair. I did not do that. So, don't come for me. I don't know what hairstyle it is, what didn't happen, but that ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? So, I purchased my house. Fast forward. This person then begins to call our mutual friends that we have together and ask. She saw my realtor posted, somebody posted that I was mortgage free, and all of that. Mortgage free means you pay cash for your house. I didn't even post it first. It was posted and I was tagged. She then began to call mutual friends, ask them what's the address so that she could look it up. Because she's been there for me, I'm supposed to help her. She then wanted to know the address so she can look up the address to the house to see how the house looks. How many of y'all know that's all signs of a jealous person? A very jealous person. You want to get them out your life immediately. You want to get them the hell out your life quick. Who in their right mind want to know the address of somebody's house so they can look up how it look? Are we in high school? Who the hell does that? I'm going to be happy for a person that they got a home for them and their family. I don't give a damn how I look. So then she began to call several friends with mess. One of the friends records her because they can't believe that she's doing this. So I listened at it. Me being a good friend to her, I didn't even disclose, even though I had been being betrayed, I didn't even disclose how good of a friend I've really truly been. So I politely dismissed her from my circle. Told her I wish her well, but I no longer want to be friends, and I do not want any friends that will talk behind my back, lie, manipulate, and play games. Uh, I'm not a jealous woman, and I don't do jealousy. So I ended her tenure as my friend immediately. uh when I leave out your life, you go on the block list. I block you from everything. I make myself non-accessible to you. So that is one of many stories. That is a recent one of a so-called friend that threw up in my face. She was a DSW worker. Apparently, I didn't know. And she wanted to be compensated, apparently. But that's a prime example of a person that will laugh in your face soon as you come up what they think is a come up. Instead of being happy for you, they want to know where's they share. So people like that, child, especially women, you have a lot of women like that. Gotta be real, real, real careful. Do anybody want to come up and share one of their friend stories? So, and this particular person harassed Sharon. Sharon, how many times you got harassed? Y'all, Destiny, I don't know what hairstyle Destiny called herself doing, but like I said, y'all don't come for me because I don't know what the hell happened to he. I didn't do it. I didn't put it in there. I don't know what that is. Y'all come on in. Tonight's topic is why are women against other women? And that topic is abroad because women do all kind of stuff. Y'all know it. Women do all kind of stuff. You can't count. Yes, women do all kind of stuff. She harassed Sharon. She never did contact D. D probably would have cussed her out, but she contacted Sharon. Sharon, I think it was about 3 or 4 times, right? So I then had another so-called friend. So Sharon, she contacted you too many. So I know y'all all have had a friend. Like I said, if you want to come on, you do not have to be on video. You could just talk audio. If you guys want to come on, let me know and I will drop the link. I had one other friend. Well, she wasn't a friend, she was an associate because friends don't do this here. We were in college and it was this particular guy that she wanted to talk to. And I'm young. I'm no earthly good. I had about 2, 3 different boyfriends and I didn't care. But she wanted to talk to him, so she began to tell him about my different boyfriends. And end up coming to his dorm room naked. And he called me and told me about it, and I dog walked her ass up and down that dorm room hallway. Because there's certain stuff you don't do. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the man. It was the fact that you had the audacity. You know what I'm saying? To pull something like that. You had the audacity. And so I dog walked her up and down that dorm room hallway. Because you don't get to play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? You could have had him on a strainer. He was just one of them. But it's the audacity for me. I'm real big on audacity. I'm real big on audacity. Yes. So, did anybody want to come up? Myra, have you had a friend that has betrayed you that you want to talk about? Sharon, have you had friends that betrayed you? Rhonda, any of y'all that is on that you guys want to talk about? Let me know. So, next show, y'all, will be credit repair. I will give y'all a step-by-step tutorial on how to repair your credit, right? So now that the orange man is now finna be in office on the 6th, your credit is going to matter. So next show, if you know anybody that credit is not so good, you need to let them know to get on next week. I will walk you through the first step of what you need to do, and each show after that will be different steps. It is very tedious, but it's easy. Once I show you how to do it, it is easy. Some people are telling me to charge for it. I'm not going to charge. I will leave the Cash App up for it though, and you can tip me if you want to, but I am not going to charge. I believe in giving free game. Also, if you are interested in real estate, I will show you how to get into real estate, for as knowing how to go look up the tax assessors, properties, and all of that. So that was tonight's topic. Women that put other women down. The reason being, I don't know, but you got some jealous ass women out here that'll do anything to try to up one on you. We're living in a very hostile times where there is very rare you find someone loyal, very rare that you find someone honest and real, right? So if you guys got a friend, a sis that is loyal, real, that you can count on, that you ain't gonna hear your business out in them streets, you want to make sure you hold on to that friendship. You want to make sure that you nurture that friendship, because it is a rarity nowadays. People, it's some batshit crazy people out here, and people are doing anything. There is no loyalty. People are doing anything, right? They're doing anything. So, everyone that's on here, do y'all have any questions? How many on here need the credit repair services? Hold on, y'all. How many of y'all need the credit repair services? Oh, I done canceled that. Zaqueta says she does. Who else? Myra. All right. I got a me for Zaqueta and Myra. Okay. So this is what I need y'all to do. I'm finna share my screen. I'm going to give y'all the steps so y'all can be ahead of the class on next Friday. We're going to go through it. Y'all going to be doing it while I do it. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. After this live, y'all, I will be doing a pop-up sale live on KGJA. So if y'all ain't busy, join me over there in a few minutes. We got some stuff that we found while we were putting up new inventory, and I'm finna sell it on the low. So if you on a budget and you want something cute, join us, because I got some really cheap, cute stuff. Okay, so I'm finna pull up what I need y'all to do. Everybody that needs help. Is your name Elaine, or what's your name? I ain't got my glasses on, y'all, and I need my ass kicked for it. All right. Okay, this is what I need y'all to do. Okay, I'm finna share my screen with you guys. I'm finna tell y'all what y'all need to do. I'm finna share my screen. This is what I need you guys to go to, right? I need y'all to go to Experian.com. I need you guys to create an account. It is about $14 a month, but it would allow you to see all of your FICA scores across. You need your Equifax, your TransUnion, and your Experian. You then need to write down what are you trying to accomplish by repairing your credit, because it's different things that we need to do Like for an example, so you're gonna click sign in. Uh, if you don't have an account, you're gonna click set up free, right? I don't remember none of my stuff, but I am going to go and find my stuff. I'm transparent. I'm gonna pull up my credit stuff. Y'all can't see my social security number and nothing like that. But I have been a victim of identity theft. So while I'm repairing mine, you guys are gonna be seeing what I am going to be doing. If you do not have an account, you're going to press sign up for free. If you know someone that needs their credit, don't y'all go out here and pay these people 100 and 200 and some dollars to repair your credit. That's asinine. And trust me, if you pay it, I promise you they will take it. But with a little bit of patience, I'm going to teach y'all how to do it for free. Because I love to help people along the way. I'm not a gatekeeper. So you're going to click sign up for free if you don't have an account. I have a freeze. If you have been a victim of identity theft or some stuff on your credit report that you know is a little shaky, you put a security freeze on it. Security freeze means they have to call the number that you indicate on your credit report before they extend services out to you or whomever using your stuff, right? So in my case, I will click sign into your account. Your case, if you don't have one, you're going to sign up for free. But in order to have the credit monitoring service that you're going to need, you're going to pay for that monthly subscription that's like $15.99-ish, somewhere in there. But I promise you that fee is going to be worth it because it will allow you to see your TransUnion and your Equifax score. You then going to need, okay, let me stop sharing. You're then going to need a book of stamps. I need you to go get a book of stamps. That's for everybody that needs their credit report, their credit. Let me share this with you guys. If you dispute anything on your credit report, online, you waive your arbitration rights. So that means if the debt collector come back and say you owe that debt, you've waived your right to dispute it. If you try to appeal it online, everything must be done the old school way. I have a letter template that I will be sharing with you guys. So I will be showing y'all how to do it, but I will be available if you need help, if you need templates, if you need help with writing the letters. I ain't gonna just leave y'all out there. I will be there to help you every step of the way. So if y'all know somebody that need help with repairing their credit, they need to get themselves together, honey, because I'm telling y'all, credit is gonna be everything. Credit is gonna be everything. If you need to start a business, you want to know how to start business credit, I will go over those things as well. That will start next week's show. End of the month, we will do another Voice of the Voiceless. I do have several people that is contacting me that wants to tell their story. Myra, did you want to be added onto that show? Or if you want to do it later, whenever you're ready, just let me know, sis, so I can add you on as a guest. Again, if you want to be a guest on that particular show, you do not have to come on camera. Or if you feel more comfortable with me narrating it. On last show, I narrated two people's. No, did I tell her story? I narrated my friend my cardiologist friend that had been through some stuff with his family. But you guys let me know. So I appreciate you guys joining me. Okay, let me know. I appreciate you guys joining me. I was definitely running late. A lot of people go back and watch the replay of this show. And inbox me. I'm very transparent. I'm gonna keep being transparent and honest. Y'all stop talking about people when your shit stink too. If you're a woman, you don't know what that woman has been through. Take some time to show her grace. Take some time to get an understanding of what she may be going through before you try to judge. Also, before you judge too much, know that it can be you too. Just keep living. Whether it's a relationship you may be judging her for, financially, her appearance, whatever it may be, just know it can be you too. If you laughing at somebody being bald headed, you probably ain't got no edges yourself. If you laughing at somebody for having on a crooked wig, your wig probably been busted up too. I'm just saying, how dare you? Learn to show people grace, because the same grace that you need to be showing, you're going to hope and wish when you go through your storm called life, that same grace is extended to you. Stop telling people business if you don't want your business told. If you don't want nobody telling how you ain't got no money to buy you no food, you eating ramen noodles, then stop trying to go tell somebody else's business. Because we've all needed somebody and we've all needed grace. And if you ain't got nothing nice to say, like the old people used to say, shut your damn mouth up. So that concludes tonight's show. I will be doing different topics throughout the month, as I stated. So you guys tune in. I was supposed to go live yesterday, and one of my big YouTube influencers was going to join the show yesterday. I was having some internet issues, but I will continue to allow my voice to be heard, to be a voice of reason, to allow people to look at things from the glass half empty instead of the glass half empty, and look at it as half full. So, you guys be blessed. I will be on in a few minutes. If you guys want to watch KGJA, y'all come on KGJA. I will see you guys in a minute. Y'all be blessed. And remember to keep God first. See y'all in a minute. Bye.